Alright, let's bow down our head and put ourselves into the holy presence of God and the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Good morning, class. Alright, good morning. Alright, before we proceed to our lesson for today, may I know secretary who are absent for today? None? Alright, since no one's absent for today, let's give ourselves a 3 claps and very good. Very good. So for our motivation for this morning, I am going to ask the whole class to recite in unison the multiplication table and specified with a multiplicand. What are the multiplicand? Kindly read. That 2, 5, and 10 with a multiplier from 1 to 10. Are you ready? Very good. Can you recite them now? Alright, perfect. After that, since we are done with the motivation, let's move on to our activity for this morning. So this time we are going to have a game which is entitled as the boat is sinking game. So how among you here knows what this game all about? Alright, perfect. So for this morning, I'm going to ask the learners to please move the chairs closer to the classroom corner to create a space at the center. Right? Can you do it now? Perfect. Next to that is that you are going to create a big circle at the edge where the space have been created. Then after that, alright, since you already have the circle, we are going to have the flow of the game. So the game goes like this. So the instruction for this is that you have to follow the following steps. So in this game, I'm going to announce the sentence, which is the boat is sinking, and after that I'm going to ask you to create a group that are composed of a specific numbers. And for those learners who were not able to be a part of the ask group, will be automatically eliminated in the game and will recite the multiplication table with a minuend number 2, 5, and 10. While for those who have their group, will continue to the game. So the last group standing will receive a prize after the class session. So you're ready? Right, perfect. Right, so embrace yourself, and here it goes. So the boat is sinking. Create a group that are composed of 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time's up. Alright, we're out. Alright, Jason. Alright, you may have your seat. And for the rest of the class, here it goes. Another set of. And the boat is sinking. Create a group that are composed of 5 members in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time's up. Alright. Oh, there are plenty of you who are out for this one. So, have a seat for those who are out for this. And the boat is sinking. Create a group that are composed of 2 members. Alright, so alright, have a seat for those who are not who haven't found their group yet. Alright, so the remaining group are alright, let's give our 3 claps and very good to those remaining groups. Very good. And later you are going to receive a gift from me. So alright, that's enough. Settle down. Perfect. So how are you feeling right now? Oh, perfect. So this time I have a plenty of questions that I'm going to ask you. So please be ready because I'm going to call you randomly. And the questions are here. So my first question is, before our activity started, how many group do we have as a class? Right? We have, yes, Jika. Of course, we have one group. And how many members are this? Are we? We have, yes, we have 37 members. And what are the group that I asked you to have when the boat is sinking? What are those groups? We have that. 2. What else? 5 and 10. Yes, perfect, Jaika. How about this? How many members in each group for each time that I said that the boat is sinking? Of course, it depends on the numbers that I ask you to complete a group. Yes, perfect. And when I ask you to create a group, what did you do to the whole class to create a specific group? Of course, you have to communicate with the group mates. Aside from that, you have to count yourself if the member of the groups are correct and complete. Yes, perfect. And why did you do that? Of course, these were asked and also the part of the rule. Yes, perfect. So this time our topic for today is all about the uses divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10 to find the common factors of the numbers. Are you all ready? Right? So fasten your seatbelt as we about to move to our lesson for this morning. So for our objective for this time, kindly read the first one. Right? Very good. Identify the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10 to find the common factors of numbers. How about the objective 2? Right? Perfect. So, perform a division of the number given by me as a teacher using 2, 5, and 10 as a divisor to find the common factors of numbers. And last but not the least, what is it? Yes, we have to share the importance of using the divisibility rules in number 2, 5, and 10 to find the common factors of numbers. So for that, we are going to have an inquiry-based discussion using the following concepts and allow you as my learners to identify the following assessments. So, this time I'm going to show you a number ending with what are these numbers and what are these endings. We have that. Yes, we have that 2, 4, 6, 8, and yes, 0. So if you're going to divide them by 2, what have you observed to the last digit of the number? Yes, it ends with even number. Yes, perfect. How about as you divide them, each of them by 2, did it have a remainder? Oh, none. Yes, very good. That's why the number is divisible by 2 when it ends with even number. Yes, perfect. How about if you are going to divide this number? Anyway, what is this number? We have 25. So if you are going to divide this by 5, what will be the answer? Yes, we have the 5. How about this number? What is this number? Yes, 100. So if we are going to divide the 100 into 5, what will be the answer? We have, yes, 20. How about this number? Yes, 35 divided by 5, the answer is 7. So, in considering those answers, try to identify the ends of the given number from 25, 135. What are the ends of this? Yes, we have that 5, 0. Yes, perfect. So, as you divide each of them by 5, did it have a remainder? Of course, the answer is no, because they are divisible by 5. Therefore, the number is divisible by 5 when it ends with 0 and 5. So how about, what is this number? Yes, we have the 10. And how about if you're going to divide this by 10, what will be the answer? 10 divided by 10 is, yes, we have the 1. How about this number? 150 divided by 10, what will be the answer? We have 15. So for you, what is the last digit of each number in considering those answers? So we have the, yes, from 10, the last digit is 0. How about the 150? Yes, the last digit is 0. Yes, perfect. So as you divide them by 10, did it have a remainder? Of course, no. None. Therefore, the number is divisible by 10 when it ends with, yes, 0. So, factors are numbers we can multiply together to get another number. When we find the factors of two or more numbers and then find some factors are the same or common, they are the common factors. So once again, what is common factors? So it is a factor that is shared between two different numbers. For example, we have 12 and 16. So the factor of 12 and 16, the 12 are, so what are the numbers that we can multiply to get the answer of 12? We have the 1 and 12. Yes, perfect. What else? We have the 2 and 6. Yes, very good. How about what? Yes, we have the, yes, 3 and 4. Outstanding. How about the number 16? What are the factors, the numbers that we can multiply to get the answer of 16? We have the, yes, we have the 1 and 16. What else? 2 and 8. Yes, very good. What else? We have the 4 and 4. Yes, very good. So the common factors of 12 and 16 are, so what are the common between the 12 and 16? We have the 1, 2, and 4. So the common factors of 12 and 16 are 1, 2, and 4. So I have here a table. Kindly observe what are in it. So for the example number 1, so the given are 10 and 18. So for the number 10, what are the numbers that we can multiply to get the answer 10? We have the 2 and 5. What else? 1 and 10, of course. Then how about on the 18? We have the 1 and 18 and 2 and 9. So the common factors of 10 and 18 are 1 and 2. How about the number 45 and 50? So for the 45, the factors are 5 and 9. What else? 45 and 1. So for the number 50, what are the factors? We have the 1 and 50, 2 2 and 25. Yes, very good. And 5 and 10. So what are the common factors of 45 and 50? We have the 1 and 5. So for the numbers 30 and 60. For the numbers 30, what are the numbers that we can multiply to get the answer 30? We have that 1 and 30. What else? 2 and 15. Another one. We have the 3 and 10. For the number 60, we have the 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 4 and 15, 6 and 10. Very good. So for those factors, what are the common numbers? The common factors. We have the 1, 2, and 10. Yes, very good. Anyway, class, before we proceed to our another set of activity, I just want to clarify. I just want to make sure that all of you knows what we are doing or what is the common factors. Therefore, for the number 30 and 60, you said that the common factors are 1, 2, and 10. How can you say so? So the common factors of 30 and 60 are 1, 2, and 10 because why? The number 1 can be found on and the factor of 30 and 60. So with number 2 and number 10. Yes, very good. So any question with regards to this? None? Since you don't have any question, let's proceed to our another set of activity. So for this time, I'm going to divide this class into 4 groups by counting from 1 to 4, and the counting starts with you. So the last number is number 4. So your respective area and will be here for the group 1, the group 2, group 3, and group 4. Anyway, class, before I let you proceed to your respective area, the group where you belong is the number where you uttered a while ago. So which number have you uttered a while ago? So 1. So you belong to the group 1. Right, so you may proceed now. Right, settle down since you are now in your group. Here is your manila paper and marker. And right? Yes. Right? Please settle down. Very good. So listen. What are the things that you are going to do for this activity? Alright, so for this activity, you are going to answer what is the importance of using the divisibility rules in numbers 2, 5, and 10 to find the common factors of numbers. And after that, write your answer on the provided manila paper using the given marker for 8 minutes. So you just have to consume the time 8 minutes. So after that, after 8 minutes, I am going to randomly pick a member of each group to report your output at the front of the class for 3 minutes. And because of that, you have to cooperate with your group mates so that you have something to tell or you can understand and explain better your output at the front of the class in order for your group to get a higher grade. And for this activity, please follow this rubric as your guidance and to give you or to better assist you and may help you identify what are the things that that I needed to see or that I'm looking for this activity. Alright, for the first criteria, we have the depth of content and essay communication. say construction rather. The next is we have the authenticity, the promptness, and last but not the least is on the way, how does the reporter report the output of the group. So to make those specified, please read each specification. So here are the rubrics for the group 1, the group 2, the group 3, and the group 4. Right? You have 5 minutes to read this properly and discuss this with your group. And for the next 8 minutes, you are going to work the task. Alright, your 5 minutes starts now. Alright, time is up, so proceed to your task now. So the 8 minutes ends now, so please kindly post your output on the blackboard. Alright, thank you so much. So for the group 1, the reporter will be, yes, Jayza. For the group 2, we have Jane. For the group 3, we have Rome. For the group 4, we have Aiza. For the alright, so let's proceed to the first reporter. Alright, very good. For the second reporter, perfect. For the fourth reporter, outstanding. For the, yes, we are done to the group, so let's give ourselves a 3 claps and very good. Very good. And the winner of this group, of this activity, is, we are going to find out after this class. Alright, can you settle down and move back to your proper places? Please do not drag your chair. Please carry them with you without bringing a noise, and do it harmoniously. Yes, perfect. Alright, since all of you have settled down, kindly prepare yourself for our assessment for this morning. So kindly read the instruction in a one whole sheet of paper. Copy and answer the following assessment below. So the first assessment that we have is, what is it? Perform a divisibility of the numbers in each item gave by me using 2, 5, and 10 as a divisor. Find the common factors of the number. So these are the numbers in each items. For the second assessment, we have, using the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10, find the common factors of numbers below. So we have here the table, the items. So this is the numbers, and the first column, the first row that we have refers to the factors. So here you're going to write the factors of each numbers. And on the last row that we have the common factors. So here in the common factors, you are going to write the common factors of the two numbers. Right? So any question before I let you answer this one? None? Alright, you have, how many minutes do we have here? You have 30 minutes to finish this assessment. And the timer starts now. Alright. 15 minutes have passed now. May I see the hands of those who are done? Right? Hands down, since there are still plenty of you who haven't done yet. So you have 5 minutes to finish your task. So the time stops now. So kindly pass your paper harmoniously. Pass it on the person in front of you, and those in front, give it to the person on the aisle. Alright? Yes, very good. Thank you so much. So, alright, settle down. Alright, so before we end our class, please read our assignment, your homeworks. So kindly read in a one whole sheet of paper. Identify and write the divisibility rules in 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, very good. So, any question with regards to this? Oh, you're having a confusion. What is this referring to? So these assignments, what I ask you to do on your home is that you are going to research what are the divisibility rules of the numbers 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. So if this morning we have the divisibility rules of 5, 2, and 10, this later on your home you are going to research the divisibility rules of those numbers that I gave you. Anything else? Do you have any other question? Nan? Alright, since you don't have any question, please prepare to your next class. But before that, let's have a prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. So that ends our lesson for today. And please just have a seat and wait for your next teacher. Thank you so much.